Good evening. Couldn't sleep. I'm back home. Today, tonight, I want to talk about fighting for our lives. What do I mean? So, these past 2 years have been hard on a lot of people, changed a lot of people. We've seen a lot of different things that, to be honest, it's changed us, made us somebody sometimes we're not who we are. And sometimes we don't even recognize ourselves anymore. Like, I can tell you, I'm not the same guy I was 2 years ago. I wasn't. I made my mistakes, but I made them lot less than I'm doing now. Am I working on it? Yes, I am. I'm part of a few groups on Facebook, and some of the people on there, they got problems. Nobody's story is worse than somebody else's. Everybody's going through their own struggle in one way or another. And the question is, coming out of that, how do you stay who you are? That's the tricky part. Sometimes you don't stay who you are, you become somebody else. You don't become somebody else, technically. It's just stuff happens and it changes you, makes you sometimes be a little less scary, or sometimes you make you even more scary about what's coming in the future. Me, I'm working on less scary. Other people, they're working on how do I make my life better from what it's been like for since all this crap with COVID and everything else. Everybody's lives changed. Kids' lives have changed. Everybody's lives just have changed. We went from a carefree, doing great and all that to struggling. People are losing homes. Hell, people are choosing whether to buy groceries over gas sometimes. And, it takes its toll, and then consequences, and then circumstances. COVID. COVID tore a lot of people apart, and yeah, COVID's gone and it's not gone. We're feeling the repercussions of it. Kids were having problems when they went back to school, not like facing going back, being in public again with other kids. Adults were just struggling with, oh my God, is my kid going to come home with COVID? Am I going to get sick? Am I going to get the monkeypox? Because the monkeypox started growing again. So, yeah, these 2 years have been hard on everybody between just circumstances. Everybody's life is different. You go through different things. Everybody doesn't have the same problem you have. They might have a bigger problem, a smaller problem. Either way, it's a big problem to them. And we have to understand that if we see somebody going through that problem, we can't let we can't overshadow them with their problem and make them feel like crap. We need to make them feel like their problems are, if not more important, just as important as my problems. And they could be worse. We're fighting to stay who we are. I'm fighting to stay who I am. I lost myself in these 2 years. These 2 years have made me somebody I really don't like who he is. I've become very cold, very agitated, jumpy. You know, I just get very jumpy. Like I automatically turn to yelling at people and not dealing with my situation when I have to be calm and not yell and not get aggravated. So how am I fixing it? Well, I had a week to just chill. Ran across a lot of things in my head. What road lies ahead of me? What road lies ahead of where I'm going, what I'm doing, how I'm trying to fix my life. And I just concentrated on what was important. My family is important, not my, not my, not what I want, not what I need. I really don't need anything. The only thing I need, and this is the only thing I need, the only thing I need is a good car so that I can visit my family whenever I want to and not have to worry about breaking down. That's it. That's all I need. And I need a place to live so that I can just put my head down at night and have some place I can call home. That's all I need. And home is different for some people. Some people are in the military, they love military. That's their home, you know, and or whatever it is, home is where your heart is. Me, I just need a place to put my head at night, and I need a car to get me to where I have to see my children and my family. That's what I need. I don't need anything else. Because in the end, you can have everything in the world, but it's not going to make you happy if you're alone. I'm learning this. Some people like to be alone. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people that really could be by themselves and they love it. That's awesome. That works for them. For me, I'm not one of those people. I love hard and I care hard. So, do I go in sometimes over? Do I go in over sometimes? Yes, I do. I'm a little passionate when it comes to trying to fix my life and the lives of the people around me. I get a little arrogant sometimes, and I got to remind myself that I can't be arrogant. I got to be understanding. I'm going to make this one short. I don't think anybody's on here anyway. Probably sleeping. When you look at my this video, think about what you really want and think about what you really need. I'm going to give an example. I have a family member, they love to golf. They said I could have moved to Florida if I wanted to because I love to golf, but that was selfish. So I stayed up north because that's where my family was. And he did. He stayed up north. Does he go to Florida? Yeah, he takes trips to Florida, takes trips wherever he wants to go, plays golf, comes home because his family is where he decided to go back to. Sometimes your family could be your job. If you a workaholic and you're single and you want to work or the military and you just like the military or whatever you do. If you enjoy it and that's your family, then you should be where you're happy. So this is to everybody out there. Everybody has a different path. We don't know what our paths are. We can't, like I was saying in my other videos, we don't have a DeLorean to go back in time, go forward in time to see if what we're made for. We don't know. Our futures are uncertain. It's what we make of them. as you fight, don't let it get you down. You'll have your bad days, but if you work on it, your bad days will be way less than your good days. So I don't know if anybody has issues right now and they're going through a lot. I hope you find a I hope that you're able to work through it, and I hope that my words about my life help you with your life, and I hope that your choices are the choices that make you happy. To everybody out there, have a great evening, and I'll be doing another video. I just had to do this one. This one just hit me tonight. So I like everybody have a great night, and I hope everybody has a great week for work because tomorrow's going to be Monday. I'm waiting for hump day. All right, people, have a great evening, and I hope that your week is productive and that you have and you get everything you want during the week and it's not as stressful. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.